We're here with Emory men's soccer coach Sonny Travis after the Eagles season now complete. And, Coach, you got to be real proud of the way your team played down the stretch. Really kind of regrouped after a slow start and played some of their best soccer against some of the hardest teams on the schedule throughout the end of the year.
Well, John, I think it was a real strong finish for us. To come back and share the title in the UAA Conference Champions, and then, to win our first round game. Obviously we wanted to play better against Messiah, but I think it was really a tale of two halves. I thought the second half we played very well.
Well, let's start with that game against Roanoke first, too. And obviously a game you guys came out firing, and, really it just seemed like it was the type of day where you guys weren't going to be beaten on the field.
I think our guys were so fired up to get in the national tournament. You're right, the way we started, it was a slow start. We had a lot of injuries, but then we finished so strong. And then our guys played arguably their best game of the year against Roanoke. 14 shots, 13 of them on goal. You're going to win a lot of those games.
And, going to that Messiah game, and obviously the score ended up being a little on the lopsided side, but at the same time, you guys, and I'm sure it's little consolation, but, you guys became the first school in a long time to outshoot Messiah, the first school in a long time to hold Messiah to under 10 shots. And I'd imagine that's something going forward you bring to your team. You say, hey, we at times played with some of the best in the country.
Well, you can't take anything away from Messiah. They're traditionally a great team, and they have, they're in the Final Four, and who knows how they're going to do this year. But I did feel like we created a lot of chances, and normally we finish some of those chances, but to Messiah's credit, they came up big.
The UAA championship this year, and obviously, you talk to most Emory coaches as a whole, and that tends to be the first goal because the UAA in almost every sport is tough, and this year men's soccer was no different. Talk about winning the UAA championship and what that means to the team as well.
Well, when you get 5 out of 8 teams in the national tournament, arguably you can say this is the best conference in Division III in men's soccer, and most people would agree with that. So winning, the championship, that is our ultimate first goal, and the guys took a huge step this year in winning it, and that's 2. Since I've been here 6 years and 4 NCAA appearances, and I think that we're headed in the right direction, and we want to be a team that's going to advance in the nationals.
Coach, your senior class, obviously a lot of success for them, particularly this year. Talk a little bit about what they meant to the team going forward, and what they did in general for their team during the 4 years.
Well, it was a great senior class, and I mean that in every way. They set the tone for the future. There's a great foundation. They showed our guys that they can win the big games, and there were 6 seniors on that team, and they all contributed.
Okay, Coach. Well, thanks a lot. Congratulations again on a great season, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you at some point here in the offseason.
Thank you, John.